Love royal intrigue, beautiful hanboks, and dramatic storytelling? Then you'll love these epic Korean historical dramas, all available on Netflix. Whether you're into tragic romances, action-packed battles, or even zombie outbreaks in the Joseon dynasty, we've got something for you. Here are the top 10 historical K-dramas on Netflix you simply can't miss in 2025. Number 10, Queen for 7 Days, is a heart-wrenching romantic historical drama based on the real-life story of Queen Dongyeong, who was deposed after only 7 days on the throne, the shortest reign in Joseon history. Shin Chae-gyung is a bright and kind noble woman born into a powerful family. She meets the young Prince Iyok, who lives in fear under his half-brother, King Young-san, a tyrannical ruler known for his cruelty and paranoia. Despite their dangerous circumstances, Chae-gyung and Iyok fall in love and promise to be together. In a desperate attempt to protect her, King Jeongjong is forced to depose her just 7 days after her coronation. Though their love endures, duty and survival tear them apart. Number 9, Lovers of the Red Sky, is a historical fantasy romance set in a mythical Joseon-era kingdom where divine forces, demons, and fate shape the destiny of its people. Hong Cheon-ki is born blind but miraculously gains her sight thanks to a mysterious divine intervention. Despite her disability, she has an extraordinary talent for painting and becomes the first female painter of the royal court. As chaos brews, Cheon-ki is chosen to restore a sacred painting that seals the demon's power, while Haram wrestles between his love for her and the dark force within. Number 8. Set in the fictional nation of Daeho, Alchemy of Souls follows a world where powerful mages manipulate energy and the forbidden art of, quote, soul shifting, transferring one's soul into another's body, has dangerous consequences. Naksu is a deadly assassin and elite mage, but after a fatal injury, she uses soul shifting to survive by entering the body of a weak, blind girl named Mudok. Her powers vanish, and she hides in plain sight while seeking a way to regain her strength. In Part 2, following a tragic twist, Jang-uk becomes a cold soul-hunting warrior haunted by loss. The mysterious Jin Buyon, with the face of Naksu, enters his life again, and their fates become intertwined in a final battle against evil. Number 7, The Crowned Clown, is a thrilling historical drama based on the 2012 film Masquerade. Set in the mid-Joseon period, it tells the gripping story of a king who secretly replaces himself with a look-alike clown to escape constant threats to his life. King Yi Hyun is a paranoid and unstable monarch, surrounded by political enemies and betrayal within the palace. To protect the throne during a dangerous time, his loyal chief secretary finds Ha Sun, a lowly street clown who looks exactly like the king. However, the more Ha Sun acts like a real king, the more dangerous the game becomes. His identity must remain secret, but he begins to challenge corrupt officials and bring hope to the people. Soon, enemies close in, and Ha Sun must decide whether to step down or risk everything to change the kingdom for good. Number 6, Rookie Historian, Gu Hae-rung is a charming historical rom-com set in the early 19th century Joseon dynasty, a time when women were expected to stay silent, especially in matters of politics and literature. Gu Hae-rung is a free-spirited, intelligent woman who refuses to accept society's outdated views on gender roles. She is curious, outspoken, and passionate about books. When the royal court decides to hire female historians for the first time in Joseon's history, Hae-rung becomes one of them. As Hae-rung grows into her role, she uncovers hidden truths, buried secrets, and a past royal scandal that could shake the throne. Her determination to record history truthfully clashes with those in power, forcing her to choose between safety and justice. Number 5. My Country, The New Age, is an emotionally charged historical epic set during the turbulent transition between the Goryeo and Joseon dynasties, a time when loyalty, power, and friendship are all tested by war and ambition. Seo Hui, the son of a famous general, is a righteous warrior who lives with honor and pride despite being mistreated because of his father's controversial past. In the midst of this chaos is Han Hee-jae, a smart and free-spirited woman raised in an underground information network. She becomes the emotional anchor and love interest, but also a fighter for truth and justice. Number 4, Under the Queen's Umbrella, is a powerful and heartfelt Sageuk historical drama that brings a refreshing, female-centered story to the Joseon Palace. Thoughtful. Unlike typical dramas focused on kings and warriors, This series focuses on a mother, the queen, fighting to protect her sons in a world of brutal politics and royal pressure. Among them, Grand Prince Seongnam, the queen's second son, emerges as a strong contender for the crown, but not without challenges and enemies. Through it all, the queen uses wit, strength, and maternal love to defy tradition and stand firm in a male-dominated palace, proving that a mother's fight knows no limits. Number 3. The King's Affection tells a rare and emotionally gripping tale set in the Joseon dynasty, where a woman secretly lives as a male crown prince, hiding her identity to survive in a world ruled by men. As she hides her true self and navigates royal politics, she meets Jung Ji-woon, her former first love and, now, her royal tutor. Romance blossoms again, but this time, Ji-woon doesn't know she is the girl he once loved. As secrets deepen and political threats grow, Li Hui must balance the burden of being a prince with the pain of living a lie, all while facing enemies who would destroy her if her true identity is revealed. Number 2. Kingdom is a gripping blend of historical drama and zombie horror, set during the Joseon dynasty. It redefines the Sageuk genre with suspense, gore, and political tension. The story begins when the king of Joseon falls mysteriously ill. Rumors spread that he is dead, but in truth he has been infected with a strange plague that turns the dead into flesh-eating monsters. Meanwhile, secrets behind the origin of the disease begin to surface, especially in the mysterious northern lands, where a girl named Ashin holds a dark connection to the resurrection plant fueling the plague. Number 1, Mr. Sunshine is a visually stunning and emotionally powerful historical epic set in the early 1900s during one of the most turbulent times in Korea's history, the final years of the Joseon dynasty, as Japan's influence grows and the nation stands on the brink of colonization. The story follows Eugene Choi, a Korean boy born into slavery who escapes to the United States after witnessing the murder of his parents by a noble family. He grows up in America and returns to Joseon decades later, not as a servant, but as a U.S. Marine Corps officer. Back in Korea, Eugene crosses paths with Go Shin, a noblewoman and secret member of the Righteous Army, a group fighting for Korea's independence. From powerful queens to soul-shifting warriors and zombie outbreaks, these dramas prove that Sageuks are more alive than ever. So grab some snacks, pick your favorite, and dive into the world of ancient Korea. Let us know in the comments, which one will you watch first? Or did we miss your favorite? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more K-drama recommendations.